In a conversation today organized by FinOps Weekly, we've discussed IT value. And one of the first idea or question was, do we need to connect IT value with dollars, so monetary value directly, or do we need to have some other measures like impact or success? I do believe we absolutely need to connect it with money, because every company's job is to create additional value for shareholders. That's the value. Shareholder value is the main thing you need to have and deliver. And how you deliver that value depends. A startup which is tiny, you deliver value by increasing the sell value of the company. And that's usually, it means that you do not have margin, or your margin is negative, you're losing money. That's fine. But what you need to have is regular, more and more customers. You need to have a rapid growth, a hockey stick. When you get this, it doesn't matter if you're losing money. It just matters that you're gaining customers. That's where the value for shareholders goes. If you're a publicly listed company and very stable, investors will more likely start looking at, are you generating money? What is your ratio of debt? How much your leadership team is planning for the long term? If you're a retail industry, it's all about margin. Are you growing your sales, keeping the margin afloat, not spending in pet projects, just staying really focused on what you do? So shareholder value, for me, is still the most important aspect for value, most important, but also the better indicator of value. And if we take this as a starting point, it means that from the FinOps perspective and IT perspective, IT need to help that overall generation of value from the company. And sometimes it might be hard to understand how we can do that. That's why you can go to managers, or you can read the documents that are coming officially from the top and see what is the strategy, and starting connecting things together to transform that high-level strategy into something you can do and work on and type tomorrow. And that's the bit I explain in the workshop I'm doing, where we start from high-level mandates, executive mandates, and we go into how do we write the text to implement? How do we write the text to negotiate with developers? How do we write the text to negotiate with management? How do we start at the top and then flow down, so we're sure to help the strategy of the company and create, hopefully, if the strategy is a good one, value.